portfolio money management algorithms for the stock index portfolio 34 micros. These are the micro strategies. I spent the last couple of days converting them to 1-minute charts, and there is a slight improvement in total net profit on some of these that I changed just by moving them to 1 minute. There is an overall net gain. If you are a subscriber and want the 1-minute version, contact me. Also with the 1-minute version, you can trade the portfolio money management algorithms. It's an add-on. Contact us about that. This is the S&P micro. This is the Nasdaq micro. There's 17 strategies in each. And here is the money management algorithm indicator, portfolio money management algorithm indicator. You could plot any symbol. Here we're showing the micro symbol, and the indicators at the bottom indicate the net profit and loss on the day. Today is kind of a flat day, and you can see the net positioning at the bottom. Short, the S&P micro, this indicator will give you the net position. In money management, market position, MES. And negative means short, positive means long. -1, short the micro ES, money management market position MNQ, +3. So you can see where it was long and short and track that, and you can use this data to put into other strategies to trade around a portfolio of trading systems. This shows you the daily P&L updated on a closed 1-minute basis. There is a 1-minute delay. When you pass information to another chart, there is a delay based on the interval, based on the closing price and closing values. And so that's why we've converted everything to 1 minute. And in this workspace, you can see just the indicators. Now in this workspace, you can see the signal strength trader. The signal strength trader is a unique setup, and basically we have 17 Nasdaq strategies. This is the signal strength strategy for the Nasdaq. So it's trading the micro Nasdaq. It's looking at 17 charts in this workspace. And it is feeding all this information out through a DLL, 17 signals, and it picks up those signals in this workspace, and it says if we're 3 or more, if there's more than 3 strategies that are long, which means 4, then we take one long trade and we use a $150 stop loss, $240 profit target. It trades between 10 a.m. and 3:30 p.m. and 1 trade per day. Very conservative approach to setting this up. This could be customized and trade any number of signals. Say, for example, if you had 50 Nasdaq strategies and you said, you know, I'm going to trade 1 contract every 10. For every net long 10 position, I'm going to take 1 long trade. For every net short by 10, I'm going to take 1 short trade. And so, for example, if it's more than 3 strategies are short, which means 4, then you take 1 short signal. And so you haven't seen any trades here. 1, 2, 3, 4 days in a row, no trades. Very conservative, very low frequency. There's the last trade. It has an exit time. It's a day trade strategy. This is the signal strength trader. We've gone over this before in the E-mini Nasdaq and E-mini S&P. We're going over it in the micro Nasdaq right now. And so the next setup is called the market position trader. And this market position trader, let me go to that workspace. Here is the next workspace. This takes all the signals from this. There's 17 strategies here, and every time it increases by 1, it increases by 1 over here. And every time it decreases by 1, it decreases by 1. So it takes the net position of these 17 micro strategies in this workspace, and it has restrictions. So it's restricting it to no more than 5. So if we go to Format Strategies, look at Properties for All, you can see maximum shares, contracts per position, 5. So we have 17 strategies, but we're not taking any more than net long 5 or net short 5. And we have, these are the inputs. And so it trades between 9:30 and 3:45. It exits at 15:55. It has a $300 stop loss, and it exits at 15:55. So very simple. no more than 5, and also it has a $300 stop loss, but it won't trade after it exceeds a $300 loss on the day. It won't enter new trades. So it could enter if you're down $2.99 on the day, it'll still enter a trade, and then it'll risk $300 on the next trade. So your max loss is about $600 on the day trading this. And so that is how it's set up. This could be customized in the code because these are open code solutions. There's so many. There's literally an infinite number of combinations. I sit around thinking of more combinations and ways to set this up than I even have time to test. And so that's why I have it as open code. And so that is the market position trader. I'm going to show you the performance for these. So what happens if you trade this for the last 3 years? Historically speaking, hypothetical results. This is a new strategy. This portfolio money management algorithm is a strategy. And so it's looking at these 17 strategies here. It's trading no more than 5. And 69, 704.50 using $2.50 round turn slippage and commission. Has an average trade profit of $15.72. This is equivalent to $157.20 on the E-mini. 1/10 of that on the micros roughly, or multiply times 10, and then you have a 2607 drawdown, and your net profit as a percentage of drawdown is 26.73. Here's the equity curve. So really nice equity curve for this setup. This was the signal strength trader, and so if you just look at the signal strength trader just trading 1 micro, you get this. So not nearly as many trades, 332 trades. And then the third setup I have right here is the same as the market position, except it looks at the average entry price. And so we're going to look at this workspace next for the third setup that I'm introducing in the micro portfolio money management algorithm, stock index 34. And this one does better on the minis. It doesn't do as well on the micros. And so sometimes you get these differences between the micros and the minis. And just the raw setup, I tend to prefer the raw setups without adding too many rules. And I like the way you can restrict the number of contracts on this. And on this one, I work to use I program the average entry price. You can pass a lot of information from this workspace right here, from the original strategies to the portfolio money management algorithm. So this is the latest portfolio money management algorithm for the stock index portfolio 34 micros that I wanted to share with you as we go into this weekend. Hey, David Bean here. Welcome to Capstone Trading Systems YouTube page. Be sure to subscribe to join our community of algorithmic traders. We are real money traders. We share our winning streaks, we share our losing streaks, as well as market updates, strategies, and coding tips.